Today, I continued reading chapter 2 of the book Teachings on Love by Thầy Thích Nhất Hạnh. The chapter 2 is Love Meditation from page 11 to 20. May everyone be happy and safe, and may their hearts be filled with joy. Practicing love meditation in the sitting position is only the beginning, but it is an important beginning. We sit quietly and look deeply into ourselves. We practice, our love will increase naturally, becoming all-inclusive and all-embracing. As we learn to see with the eyes of love, we empty our minds of anger and hatred. When we want beings in all directions, remember here, all directions, to be happy. That means not just the people who you care, but every people you meet in your life. If you want all beings in all directions to be happy, there arises in us the intention to love. This desire to love enters many things, enter our feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness, and it becomes manifested in all our actions, speech, and other mental activities. Basically, that means if we love, we want to practice loving meditation to everyone, the intention of love arises inside of us from our heart, our thinking, our mindset, and that it becomes manifested in the outside behaviors like action, speech, and other mental activities. Mindfulness is the energy that allows us to look deeply at our body, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness, and see clearly what our real needs are, so we will not drown in the sea of suffering. Eventually, love fills our mind and our will, and all our actions from that time on manifest love. Speech and actions are the fruits of will, so when our will is permitted by love, our speech and actions are also suffused with love. We speak only loving and constructive words and act only in ways that bring happiness and relieving suffering. And especially when we practice love meditation, we don't merely visualize our love spreading into space. We touch the deep sources of love that are already in us, and then in the minds of our daily lives. In our actual contact with others, we express and share our love. We practice until we see the concrete effects of our love on others, until we are able to offer peace and happiness to everyone, even those who have acted toward us in ways that are most unlovable. Buddha mentions 11 advantages of practicing love meditation. 1. The practitioner sleeps well. 2. Upon waking, he or she feels well and light in his heart. 3. He does not have unpleasant dreams. 4. She is well liked by many people. She feels at ease with everyone. Others, especially children, like to be near her. 5. He is dear to the non-human species, birds, fish, elephants, squirrels, species that are visible and invisible like to be near him. 6. She is supported and protected by gods and goddesses. 7. He is protected from fire, poison, and the sword. He does not need to make any special effort to avoid them. 8. She reaches meditative concentration easily. 9. His face is bright and clean. 10. At the time of death, her mind is clear. 11. He is reborn in the Brahma heaven, where he can continue to the practice, because there is already a sangha of those practicing the four immeasurable minds. The Buddha says, if we gather together all the virtuous actions we have realized in this world, they are not equal to practicing love meditation. Building practice centers, making Buddha figures, casting bells, or doing social work cannot bring about 1/16 of the merit of practicing love meditation. If we collect together all the light from the stars, it will not be as bright as the light of the moon. In the same way, practicing love meditation is greater than all other virtuous actions combined. Practicing love meditation is like digging deep into the ground until we reach the purest water. We look deeply into ourselves until insight arises and our love flows to the surface. Joy and happiness radiate from our eyes, and everyone around us benefits from our smile and our presence. That's it for today.